This is part 8 on tips you need to be best prepared for your next photo shoot. Tip number 8 is to remember that you are in control of your attitude. I think this one is an easy one for me to forget. If I wake up on the wrong side of the bed on the day of, or a pimple comes on my face, or I'm just kind of in a mood that morning for whatever reason, sometimes for no reason, I have to remind myself on the day of a photo shoot to control only what I can control and to let go of what I don't have control over. I get to decide how I react to things and respond to things being thrown off a little bit. I'm just thinking about like specific scenarios where I've done all the prep work, I've taken all these tips into account on the day of my photo shoot, but for some reason the day of, like when I'm getting ready, my hair is not turning out right, or something just like is thrown off, my son is in need of a nap but we have to go, whatever the case may be, whatever the scenario is that could cause your day to be thrown off a little bit, I get to decide in that moment, I'm not going to allow this to ruin my mood for the rest of the day. I can be notorious for holding on to things. Like if one little thing messes up, my whole day is ruined, and then I just kind of sit in it and stay there. I've done so much better at just letting things go. This previous fall in 2025, we just got our family photos done for the first time. It's the first time I ever paid someone to do my photos. And I'm thinking about a specific scenario. I was getting ready for the photo shoot and I was putting on my outfit. I had my makeup done. I was doing my hair and like taking my hair out. It looked like this. It just wasn't turning out right. And in that moment, I immediately started getting attitude. I started getting flustered. I started to be like, just like complaining, My husband walks by the bathroom. He knows me very well. So he started to see that I was like getting frustrated, and he looked at me and he was like, we're not doing this. Let it go. And I think he was acknowledging like, hey, you've been doing so good today at having a positive attitude and like just being easygoing and peaceful. I really didn't have a lot of stress. And so he was like, don't let this one thing throw you off. And my husband is usually good about helping me keep this kind of mindset. But at the end of the day, it is up to me whether or not I want to be optimistic. And I find that optimism and keeping a positive attitude really does shift the entire day. It's really important to remember to stay that way throughout the entire day, not just until your photo shoot. And so if you kind of like have that self-discipline that you're not going to let anything ruin your day, you kind of become invincible before your photo shoot because something will come up. Something is going to happen. Something's going to throw you off. Something's not going to go right. I'm just convinced at this point that photo shoot days attract conflict and chaos. And I'm like, reject it. Nothing gets solved by being negative. But this is a tip that you can take into your everyday life, So that is tip number 8. I'll see y'all in my next video for more tips.